Oops. I meant to I meant to switch the scene before the other song started. So how is everybody's Wednesday going? I I woke up and discovered that essentially I lost 2 followers, so we're no longer at the funny number. You are deathly ill, that sucks. Oh shit, fuck shit. I missed. Why isn't... Oh, he's got nobody else in there, it's just him, it's just the pilot. I don't really care. Some stupid stuff on Twitter regarding 2042. I mean, isn't that sort of normal? Boom. Not good, not great. Yeah. What the fuck? Makes you a worse player because it reduces the number of close quarter combat encounters. I mean, I guess that's partially true. Yeah, there are less close quarter encounters, but it's not gonna make you a worse player because of it.
Tossing grenades!
Strongest gun in the game? I'd say it's the strongest close quarters gun in the game. Outside of the shotguns, which can just one-shot you. Oh, and sniper rifles that can also one-shot you. I'm not just talking about the NTW. Like, at a close enough range, the sniper rifle, any sniper rifle will one-shot you. Which is weird to me. I'm all alone against this bulk, and there's one other guy here. Yeah! Fuck him up. Really? I didn't know that was a thing. I'm not gonna bother with that fucking 4x4. I'm just gonna go straight to 8. I didn't know that was a thing for the 880. I don't know, there's a lot of, like, really strange intricacies I don't know about this game. Because it's just that. There's strange intricacies. There's some tiny little thing that I've never had to think about, so I don't. I thought that was a sniper up there. I was right. Sorry, team, you're gonna have to be the bait here.
Hostiles just took Sector Echo. Report. We're executing the plan. Holding sectors.
So I wonder where that sniper is, but I'll just go up on the tube that has the box. Actually, no, I won't go up on the tube that has the box. I'll go up next to the one. Oh! GVT? Okay. So, Boone, what happened last time when people kept telling me to use slugs? I actually messed up, and I was actually just using, like, the original buckshot instead for a while, and then I eventually switched to slugs, and
They've locked
I don't
down
know.
Sector Delta.
It didn't really feel all that much different.
They're attacking one of our objectives.
Russians have control of most sectors.
But yeah, it's time to show the entire world that I'm not really that good of a gamer when it comes to shooting people. Oh, I didn't mean to have the Magnum. I meant to switch to the claw. Look at all of this armament coming out here. Fuck. Oh, sucks to be that guy. I wonder what killed him. Probably the guy that's way over there.
Closing in on target.
One of our objectives has been attacked.
Fuck, I forgot it's the Magnum still.
You're spending serious resources to stay in this. We've captured all of Sector Delta. Our forces control most sectors.
See what I was talking about, chat? I'm not good at sniping. I'm pretty sure you can reload cancel in this game. Just like in all the other ones. Like with the shotgun, I know, like, if you press the fire key again, you'll stop reloading. I think it's the same for the GVT. Or like whatever you have bound to fire. Like, so if, you know, instead of like mouse 1, you have it on like Q or something like that. Weirdo, but still. And then if you switch to your secondary and then your primary, you'll cancel the reload too.
Sector Charlie is under our control.
Fuck, no, throw the grenade.
Rocket! Grenade ball! Good.
Bravo 1 under assault by Allied forces.
Oh my god. This team's not... I don't know, it's so weird. Like, we're doing okay, but we're not doing anything to stop them from taking B. Yeah, I think that's more true. It just depends on the animation, what stage you're at. I don't know, the robot dogs are kind of cool. Their implementation not so much, but I like physically, I think they're pretty cool things.
Enemy neutralized.
That was not a headshot, that hit him in the shoulder. I'm confused dice. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a friendly takedown. Oh, that's right, didn't Rav said he used high power RAM? I don't remember what he said he used. Doesn't matter what he said he used.
Hostile helo.
He's a very wide head. Maybe.
Taking attack on Bravo 1.
Come on. I'm gonna go after this AA too. Just want to make sure it dies.
Closing in on target. Target found.
I'm sorry. The tank was right next to it, peppering it with damage, right? How is this thing still so high on health? Oh, who am I kidding? They have the, oh shit. They have the, oopsie whoopsie, I made a fucky wucky, please dice, save me from all of my problems button that just repairs them. Uh-oh. Alright, fine.
We're burning resources to stay in this.
Like, I never even touched him with any damage whatsoever. God, I hate that so much.
Allied troops targeting Bravo 1. Allied forces control Sector Echo. Both sectors are now under our control.
Friendly is heard!
In the back. Yeah, I just need to not focus on B. Because there's so much of their team over here compared to everywhere else. Like, look, we just got D2.
Nearly every sector is now secure.
Gotcha!
What the hell? He didn't even go after the tank?
One of our objectives is under attack.
Goodbye.
The Russians have Sector Charlie.
There you go.
Thank you much! Reloading!
Oh, they're on the roof.
By hostiles.
Or they were on the roof. Look at this guy.
If we don't
And I
stop
missed.
them, they'll take every sector.
And I missed. Just vibing on the floor, dude. I would love to take a nap. Like, normally, I try and stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I can't always do it. But, like, yesterday, I just remember I was like, you know what? I was sitting at my computer. I'm thinking, like, all right, so I have to be awake for this much longer, and I have to stream and everything. And I just lay down in bed and passed out. Like, I was just gone in an instant.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Found the target!
Our forces control most sectors.
Oh, I'm so dead. Look at everything that's here. Yeah. I mean, is the little bird pilot aware that he literally has two miniguns as well that are actually firing at the same direction?
We've taken Sector Bravo.
Although I do think that they are different in terms of, like, damage numbers. Frick. Frick.
Hostiles attacking Bravo.
Oh, okay. Frick. Frick! Said it once, I'll say it a million times. I am not good at sniping in video games. Thank God for my vids. Like, I don't make very many.
Hostiles are trying to seize one of our objectives.
Whoa, shit. What? There we go. I wasn't expecting to get launched that fucking far. Holy fuck. Oh, okay, the game did it again, where it just deletes my forward momentum. I don't care if it's more realistic. Uh-oh.
Engaging at Charlie 1.
There we go. Mm. I mean, in actuality, I just tried to, like... Oh. I just wanted to fly into one of the windows, but it's really hard to do now. They changed something about the forward momentum. Okay, where's this one other person on the flag?
We've captured all of Sector Charlie. We have secured most of the sectors.
Oh, I thought that was a
Fighting with our
friendly.
objectives.
Damn it. Well, I mean, right now, actually, there's a lot of new Battlefield content creators that are becoming more popular, simply because a lot of the older content creators for Battlefield have given up on the game, essentially.
By any measure, we're at half strength.
So there are a lot of people that had very meager followings now have a huge following,
They have Sector Echo.
simply because they're actually still making content for the game. Mind you, that content isn't any better than what the normal Battlefield content creators would do. Just a load of rubbish. Talking about how the game's trash and all this other kind of stuff, and all like the bugs and problems, and how DICE will never fix it, and all that other kind of crap. It's so... They're just beating a dead horse for views. What? Whatever. Come on. There we go.
They take more losses and they're finished.
Same thing happened to BF5 as well. I don't remember BF5. I spent more time playing BF5 than really caring about any media about BF5. Hello. What are you?
They've taken Sector Bravo.
I don't know. It's the Battlefield cycle, you know. New Battlefield title comes out, community hates it. They buy it, they play it for 10 hours maybe. You still hate it. And then a new battle, then you know they just complain for years, and then when the new Battlefield comes out, they buy it and they hate it, and then they play the last Battlefield title, and then they realize, oh, I actually like this Battlefield title. Ooh, equipment destroyed. What the fuck did I destroy? Whatever. Ow. Alright. Boom. Hate how much. I hate how much damage those things can take. But yeah, so it's the circle of Battlefield. Why do you think Battlefield 5 has like a little bit of a resurgence right now? It's because people that bought Battlefield 5 in the beginning said the game was trash, and then they just gave it up and never tried it again. And then 2042 came out.
Spectacular.
And in 2042 was unfortunately hit by like the hype train kind of crap that gamers tend to do now.
This is just how it works out sometimes.
I mean, like, look at what happened to Cyberpunk 2077, you know? Same thing happened to Battlefield 2042. People got it in their heads that it was basically just going to be more Battlefield 4, which honestly would be boring as fuck. I'm glad they didn't do it.
Come on, let's get out there.
And then, yeah, so it's, I don't know, man. I was there from the beginning of Battlefield 5. I've seen the worst of it, I've seen the best of it. I was there from the beginning of Battlefield 3. I was there from the beginning of Battlefield 4. I saw the best of them, I saw the worst of them, I saw the best of them. I'll do the same thing for 2042. I'll see the worst of it, and I'll see the best of it. The only game I wasn't at the start at, well, since Battlefield 3 was sort of like my first game, like my first Battlefield that I played from launch. The only other game that I haven't played from launch was Battlefield 1. Like, there's just some shit going on in my life, and I couldn't play it at the time. Like, I think I played it like 4 months after its release, which, I mean, is still pretty close to its original release, but... Hello. Oh, and there's 2 of them. Or one of them, because the other one's exploded.
Got one.
That's pretty exploded. Just act. Oh.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
But yeah, like, the hype train thing that gamers do now
Friendly staging attack on Bravo 1.
just can kill a game. And I really think moving forward, game publishers really have to get out ahead of that. If they start seeing this sort of hype train thing, they need to really put a lot of effort into saying, this isn't what the game is, this is what the game is. They really have to do that. Instead of just riding the hype train, actually it's probably better for them to ride the hype train and just take all of the hate after they sell so many copies of the game. It's probably better for the publisher that way. But that's really damaging for the developer. Or at least the dev team.
Charlie sector secured. Defend those objectives. Give me an assessment. Our forces are outperforming expectations. We're holding sector.
Reloading. Easy today, huh? Grenade out.
I mean, the only way it would be an issue for publishers is if the information about the game not being so hype came out. Was that a headshot game? I don't know. Man, I really need to warm up.
Stop the US
I just
forces
forgot.
from
I forgot to
conquering every sector.
make a party like I normally do. But yeah, like I said, like I pointed out that the publishers should try and try and get ahead of that, but they're probably not interested in even trying to get ahead of that. They're more interested in just making the quick buck from the first time sales of the game. Than, you know, actually trying to sell more copies later down the line for, like, I don't know, DLCs or whatever. I just saw a ton of people run up that little sand dune right there. Like, ugh. Oh, okay, frick. Oh, you put a turret down, that's why he knows I'm here. Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. Damn. I mean, yeah, when Battlefield 3 first came out, I couldn't play it for like a month because of its own issues, and the same thing happened for Battlefield 4, except it was for like the first week I couldn't play it because of issues with the game. And like ever since then, there hasn't been those problems in any of the other Battlefield titles. I'd never had any problems with Hardline 1 or 5 or 2042 at launch. So I mean, that's progress, I guess.
We are assaulting Alpha 3.
I don't know. Like, it's really funny. Gamers really don't like it when you say you're the problem. Oh, fucking turret. And I mean, I understand why they don't. I understand why they don't like being called the problem, even though, you know, they are at times.
We have taken Delta Sector.
Because I mean, like, the whole hype train just fucking killed Cyberpunk. The whole hype train
Hostiles
basically
assaulting
killed
Alpha
2042, although there was fine
American forces
2042 probably.
deteriorating. They're beginning to weaken.
I don't know. And I mean, I've heard from a lot of people that 2077 is good now. Well, maybe not good, but
One
definitely
of our
better
objectives
now.
has been lost. American troops have secured an objective.
He's still over here? Well, there's one guy over there. Blame Halo 3. Call of Duty. Eh. You know what's really funny? I was never really big on like the Call of Duty multiplayer. Or Halo 3. Like, to me, Call of Duty and Halo have always been single-player experiences. Actually, less Halo. Halo's always been like single-player experience. Well, co-op experience.
Hostiles attacking Echo 2.
What's the worst that can happen? They have half their team camping on the E roof. I mean, I guess not. This guy's here. Oh, there's a dog right there. I'm looking at it on the map. He's like right in front of the door. Sorry, buddy. I got this. Check this out. 9 people. And I missed. Run away. I said run away. There's 11 people here now. Holy fuck.
Target ID! Target low!
Okay, now there's 2 people here. Fuck, I didn't hear any footsteps.
We're taking significant losses.
Oh wow.
Our forces have taken all of Alpha Sector. Nearly every sector is under our control. Good work.
I'd like to point out that my grenade exploded on him but did no damage. Someone just shoot that out of the sky? Goddamn. Remember how many times I tried to hit something with the recoilless? I can never get it to work. Unless they're a stationary target. Which doesn't happen.
Hostiles attacking Echo 2.
Dang it, where does I get here?
Hostiles have captured Alpha Sector. Half the resources have been expended.
Oh yeah, that's true. Moderation does make a pretty big can make a pretty big difference in a community.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
Like I remember in the 2042 subreddit, people were like, "Hey, we need to shut this subreddit down for a little while to try and like calm down the toxicity of the player base," and everybody was up in arms about it. I was like, "How dare you silence the only voice we have," kind of thing. It's like, dude, you have Twitter. I can just go to Twitter. Whatever, who cares? There's so many other places you can let your voice out. Go to like a YouTube comment. Whatever. Who the fuck cares? Like, just there's so many other places for you to go. Just because the subreddit got shut down for a week doesn't fucking change anything. I wish I had C5.
No!
I'd like to point out that both of those grenades missed. I was right next to it. Don't look up, don't look up, don't look up.
Friendly staging attack on Bravo.
Really lucky that medic didn't look up.
Got something for you!
My motion ball. I wanted to throw back the motion ball. What's on the other side of the ball? Oh, fuck.
Bravo sector fully secure.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
Also, I realized some of you guys have like some pretty crazy power levels now. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can imagine that shit like getting out of control at some point. Some people like having like thousands of levels. It'll be funny.
U.S. forces attacking one of our objectives.
Damn, Slender with like the most kills. Where'd that guy go? There he is. I was like, I know there's somebody else somewhere.
Delta sector has been secured. U.S. troops are attacking Alpha 1.
Is he up here?
Our troops have captured Alpha 3.
Come back here. I'm not done with you.
Target down!
Huh?
Reloading! Reloading!
We have fully occupied Alpha sector. Well done.
I mean, I think if Slender types kills and then deaths,
One down!
he can see how many people he's killed and how many times he's died, and then from there he should be able to calculate KD. Like actual KD. Holy shit, there's so many people over there.
Reloading!
Hostiles have assumed control of Echo sector.
Your .7 KD something to behold. My
Resources at
KD
50%.
back when like Battlelog used to like used to be .7
U.S. forces have taken
for
all
like a
Echo
really long
sector.
time in like Battlefield 5 and well, not 5, Battlefield
Stop the
3.
U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
And then now I've only gotten a little bit better. Where my KD is now 2. Maybe. I don't know. I actually don't know what my KD is right now for 2042. But for Battlefield 4, I was really happy when I eventually got to 2.0 KD. And then Hardline came out, and we never played Hardline. Then Battlefield 1 came out, and like the gunplay of Battlefield changed, so it was a little different. So it was a little difficult for me.
All of Delta Sector is under
And Battlefield 5
control.
came out, and I got back to a 2.0 KD probably. He's right here, is he? Sounds like he's right here. He's right next to me. Here's the spawn beacon. Where's the dude with the rocket? What the heck? Whatever. Is there even a place you can look at your stats in 2042? Like, I know there's that one website that, like, tracks your data, which can't track my data because I have that shit turned off, because people used to use those websites to follow you around and, like, stream snipe, and, like, they would follow, like, they'd find out what server you were on, and they'd DDoS the server, which they can't do. I mean, they can, but they'd have to take out all of the Amazon servers.
One of our objectives is under attack. We control
I
most
kind of care
sectors
about
of
my
the battle.
stats because it's a way of, like, seeing my own progress. I like the fact I'm not even caring about the guys that are just camping on U1. I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just keep going, I'll just keep talking, whatever, blah, blah, who cares?
The U.S. forces are weakened. They're nearly...
I mean, I'm not talking about comparing my stats to, like, Musk or Ravik, because I know I'll lose.
Charlie sector secure.
Like, I'm not interested in
Almost all sectors
making
are
myself
under
feel
our
bad
control.
about not being as good as them, which isn't the case, really. I just want to compare myself to, like, what I was in Battlefield 5, which actually, in Battlefield 5, I think I had, towards the end, like a 2.3 KD. I'm just going to say I have a 2 KD, because that's what I actually remember. Like, yeah, it's a good way to track my personal progress, and that's what I like, that's what I want to find. Like this round, I feel like I did absolutely nothing, because, I don't know, it just feels that way. And I went 27-5, apparently. That's at least 2, right?
Now attacking Echo 1. Objective Echo 2 has been lost. US forces have captured an objective.
They have secured sector sector.
Ow.
They're abandoning the fight. We've won this.
I like the fact that I just see like a little black line out in the sand. I'm like, is that a person prone? What the f-? And I just kind of run over and I'm like, oh, okay. Reloads rocket, kills him with backblast.
All work, no play.
Trying to figure out how to pronounce your name. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. So I'm gonna fuck it up and it's gonna be how I pronounce it forever. I'm just gonna say Codain. Codain. I mean, yeah, it's a small world. There's only so many Battlefield players out there now.
Make some trouble.
yeah, I think the only way I'd be able to see my KD now, since I don't think they have a stats page anywhere, is to literally make it so I can turn on the stats thing. Stop playing Call of Duty completely. I mean, here's my thing about Call of Duty. Call of Duty has fantastic single-player campaigns. And, at least for me, that's it. You find one gun and stop and just never stop using it. I don't know. Like I like to mix it up, but sometimes I just can't be bothered switching off the PP because, well, it's what I'm known for. Like, if they brought back kit switching, I would probably end up using a lot more guns. Like, kit switching and one less magazine that everybody gets. That'd be fantastic. I'd love to do kit switching. Or like back in like Battlefield 3 and 4, like you're playing as a medic on a point and a tank rolls up and you're like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do? And then you get pushed by an engineer and you're like, I need to kill that guy. So you kill him, you pick up his kit and he has a fucking stinger and then the tank kills you. So like, you know, like that's like a pretty typical Battlefield 3 moment.
We have taken control of an objective.
Well, like, kit switching won't work in 2042 because of the specialists and stuff like that, but... yeah, there's nothing quite so like it, like Battlefield on the market.
Our troops now hold Delta Sector.
Like, that's why, like, ever since I played my very first Battlefield game, which was Bad Company 2, I sucked at it. I was terrible at it. But holy shit, the spectacle was so much fun, I could not get past that. And ever since then, I've just been a Battlefield kid. Oh, there's still a gunner in there. Oh, he drove away. Oh, there's somebody in the tank. I was like, wait a minute. Where's this one dude? He's not in there anymore. Chasing that high ever since Bad Company 2. Like, there's a lot of stuff about Bad Company 2 that didn't, like, immediately click for me. It wasn't until Battlefield 3 where I started playing with, Musk and Ravik a lot more. Now, mind you, I came from a completely different background from them. They played, like, CS 1.6, like, competitively. At least I think Rav did, well, actually, no, I know Music did, and I think Rav did. And I think they met during Bad Company too. Like, I don't know. I don't know every single detail because I wasn't there for it. And I'm coming from a complete
We have complete control of Delta Sector.
novice sort of thing, where like Battlefield 3 was the first game where I'm like, I need to lower my mouse's DPI, and I need to find like a good sensitivity so I can be more accurate with my shots, right? And I would talk to Music about mice, like, oh, what kind of mice would you recommend? And I think he recommended like the first Death Adder, and that thing died on me in like 4 months. But, you know, or the scroll wheel died on me in like 4 months. And then, like, yeah, Battlefield 3 was when I first really started paying attention to Battlefield. And instead of trying to focus more on just becoming better at shooting, I'm more focused on the mechanics of Battlefield. So, like, if I'm playing as a medic, I gotta heal people, I gotta revive people. That's sort of changed my ways, how I see Battlefield, compared to normal people that just want to bang, bang, shoot, shoot all the time. In my brain, it's like, okay, I revive somebody, that's another person on the front line. Like, that's another person on the front line. If I'm playing as support, it's like, I need to make sure the people at the front line have ammo and rockets and all this other kind of stuff. If I'm playing as an engineer, like I gotta take care of vehicles because with the enemy team not having like less vehicles, then we can push harder and stuff like that. So like I saw it more as like a flow of like where the front line is sort of thing,
Status report.
which is harder to do now.
We're under heavy pressure. Hostiles rapidly taking sector control.
And like that's why my opinions on vehicles are there needs to be more punishment for losing a vehicle. 2042 doesn't have that. Not even a little
We
bit.
control most sectors on the battlefield.
But yeah, so like how I approached Battlefield was different from how other people might approach Battlefield. And then, you know, once I got used to the mechanics of Battlefield, then I eventually started getting a little bit better at shooting. Just a little bit. Not too much, you know. Like, why are we flying so low? Like, this is kind of worrying. Okay, we made it. Whew. Here's the thing about Battlefield 2. I've never played Battlefield 2.
1 second.
Staging attack on Echo 1.
Just because I landed in front of the turret. Fuck.
Troop strength diminished. We're drawing on reinforcements.
I don't think the team's got this one. Just gonna be honest. Yep. Don't think modern gamers can handle Battlefield 2 now. Probably not. Don't look up, 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 don't look up. Okay, good. They didn't look up. That guy looked up. Fuck. So did that guy over there in the electrical boxes.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
Fuck, I can't take the zip line if that guy's gonna be staring at me. And that guy over there too. Shit, 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 shit. I mean, isn't there a way in Portal to just... Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Nice. And then we blow up the dog. Alright, good. What happened to that other guy? Oh, shit. Oh, it's a good thing he was going too fast. He couldn't course correct to roadkill me. Oh, but somebody bailed. There's so many vehicles! Also, suppression pros. Isn't there a way in Portal to, like, have, like, a little mode or whatever that just copies the way Battlefield, like, plays? So, like, you can't go prone or something like that, and it'd be interesting to do, like, Battlefield 3, get rid of, like, suppression and all this other kind of stuff. And also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but, one of, like, the leaker guys, Temporal, I think his name is. Damn, how loud is that guy's audio if you could hear me walking around way over there? Anyway, Battlefield, there's actual Battlefield 1 content in the game, in the Portal mode.
We are attacking objective Bravo 1.
Maybe it's not content, maybe it's, like, keybinds or something like that, but there's, like, there's a bayonet charge in the game. Oh, come on! I have done Oh, he's way over there. I don't give a shit. Hey, Mystic. Where's he? There he is. Hi, buddy. Why? There's so much infantry in between all these. Did he put a turret down? He put a turret down. All right. Well. I remember at one point playing 2042 was the first time somebody said they were going to report me as a cheater. And for all I know, they did. But it was because I was playing Metro on Battlefield 3. I wish there was a way I could see how many times I've been reported for hacks. Which, I mean, I know is a lot less than what happened to, like, Musk or Rav. Like, those two were literally able to make a game out of it between the two. Ooh, I saw you. You're, like, up there. Yeah, you are. You're trying to hide. Sneaky bitch.
Took one down.
I mean, that was rude. But... eh. You train yourself to use a skill weapon. Yeah, probably. I really wish there was cross-chat in this game, though.
One of our objectives is being
From one
invaded.
team to another.
Un petit cadeau pour toi. Locked on.
The guy's just not turning. He just kept going straight. Uh-oh. Fuck, he went farther forward than I thought he would. He is dead set on killing me. Oh no, he changed the driver's seat. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna leave. Not before I fuck him some more, but there we go.
Tracking target.
Chat's just filled with garbage. Yeah. But it's kind of the only way to see if someone calls you out for being a cheater, you know? And like I had plans for like having like my own counter on the screen, and I would keep count of like how many times I got called a cheater. It would pop up on the screen. There'd be like fanfare like this. It didn't work. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, shit. There we go. Now it worked. What the fuck? Why was that so late? Anyway, there'd be fanfare like that.
The hostiles have spent half their resources.
Yeah, there was a delay on the button. Like, I pressed the button for the party horn and, like, nothing happened. It just sat there. I was like, what the fuck? How goes gaming? It's typical gaming. So it's like what you'd expect, really.
One of our objectives is under
I'll go for it. I don't mind if people want to jump in and play. Makes the game more fun. That laugh. Yeah, I kind of have a gremlin laugh. I can't control it. Speaking of like gremlin laugh, I started watching Moon Knight. I haven't finished it yet,
That one's there.
but I'm liking I like what I've been watching so far. Blew up the door. All right. Thanks, game. Oh, I'm out of rockets. Fuck, I shouldn't even jump down. Run away. Fuck. Where is this dude? I don't think he made it. Wherever the fuck he is. Oh, never mind, he made it. Fuck. You got to watch it twice, nice. Power Epic doesn't have a burp counter. You should tell him to make a command for it. The only problem is people might abuse that, and the counter would be higher than... Actually, if he made it so only mods could do it, but then the only problem is he doesn't have mods. He kind of just lets his chat do whatever the fuck they want. You here for the giggle, burps, and farts? I haven't been burping a lot. Could do it on a per stream basis. I mean, my point is, people could spam exclamation point burp, and it would just be a counter that would always go up. Like, it wouldn't... You see what I'm trying to get at? It wouldn't be a fair representation of how many times he actually burped on stream.
Threat neutralized!
You got to watch it twice. I'm like on the last episode. It was like 6 episodes, and I just finished 5. Like the mouse collection on Musk's stream. Yeah, like that's not an accurate representation of how many mice he has. Maybe. I'm actually not sure. A queue of 3 people, really? Well, I know you're like, I know, Devilish, you're behind, Liz. There's queues in 2042? I mean, if you're trying to get the group together, yeah, there's gonna be a queue. The guy's got a toe. What on that guy?
Our forces are assaulting Alpha 1.
Get him, get him, get him, get him. There we go.
Bastard down!
Just start shaking the mouse wildly. I caught a glimpse of his name. Where'd he go? There's one. I saw the other one in there. Come on. What the heck? What the heck? Whew. There's a lot over there. I don't want to go over there because I don't have the range for that. Goodbye. Oh, there's a dog over there. Ow.
50% strength.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
I'm so thankful that dude's blind. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Yeah, Aeneas, that's actually a really accurate representation.
Our troops have lost Alpha 1.
I try and do the funny, and they try and
U.S. forces control Alpha sector.
be the best they can be.
Sector Delta 2 secured.
Usually this is timing of comments.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
Yeah, I just do the funny. That's all I got. Clearly, that's all I got. What happened to the little bird Fedge? Yeah, I'll never live that one down. You feel like if you look Rav in the eyes, your soul would get sucked out? Yeah, I've seen them. I don't feel any less alive. Where's the hitbox? Okay, he died. Doesn't matter.
Reload! Reload!
Just the usual amount of empty soul. Yeah.
You hurt them badly. They're down to their last.
Oh, come on. No, don't run away from me. There we go. Lead me towards B. No. To B. I said to B. Alright. No. Back in. Now yeet me to B. Damn, this thing's got a mind of its own. It wants me to go over here, I guess. Sorry, we can still make it to B. 86 tickets left.
Found the target! Target! Target!
We have the advantage. They will do anything to recapture our sectors. U.S. forces have taken all of Echo Sector.
Somebody over there? There's somebody over there.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
Danger more! To 20 degrees. 110 meters away.
Allies are assaulting Bravo 1.
Oh, I recognize that guy's name. He plays a lot of Battlefield. Like I'm just standing like, you gonna peek? Native Prey. I thought his name was Katy Perry for some reason. Would have been a funnier name.
We've won this.
Ah, the Sundance Squad. I mean,
Spectacular.
it doesn't matter what squad you, like, what your squad makeup is. You're always gonna get. Well, not always, but it's not because Sundance is in the squad that you get like morphed together like this.
Salut. Let's go.
Into one mega Sundance. Whatever we do, we have to make sure we keep all 3 grenade belts. So that way we can just throw like 6 anti-armor grenades all at once. Liz is already over here. Whoa, packet loss.
Echo 2 is lost. Repeat. Echo 2 is lost.
I'm getting extreme packet loss, apparently.
Our forces are outperforming expectations. We're holding sectors.
Targeting Echo 3. Objective Echo 3.
What the fuck? Is there more in there? Yeah, I can feel this packet loss. Holy shit, that's really bad. Oh well. Ow. What the fuck? Okay, he actually is on top of you. One of those.
Danger! 200 degrees. Long range. I need you on your feet. Fuck.
How much am I dropping?
Now attacking Echo 1.
We have taken Delta Sector.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
Alright, let's just try this first.